Alright, you beautiful peoples off the interwebs, it's me, Glyn, Cheapskate Gamer. If watching this on Rumble is the Wokeopotamus. Anyway, something different for me today. It's going to be a product review. I've reviewed the other versions, and basically my daily driver joypad or controller, that's an old word, isn't it? Joypad, it's showing my age now. Controller has been this, the Ultimate 2C wireless controller. Now before that, I had this, the Ultimate 2 controller. Now ironically, this was my daily driver until recently. This was my old daily driver. This cost me about 55 quid to buy. Obviously it came with a dock. I love this controller, but I had a few issues with it. One of which was it would constantly disconnect from my PC. It's got some good things like Hall effects. Everything felt really good about the controller. It's got extra back paddles for your sort of like jumps and all that. But they came up with this, the Ultimate 2C. Now I thought it was an upgrade from the Ultimate 2, the Ultimate. But actually this is the C. I don't know what the C stands for, but it was cheaper. And this was only like 20 something pounds. And you can still get these on Amazon, and it's a fantastic controller. Don't get me wrong, this is a great controller. Wireless, 1000 hertz polling, Hall effect joy sticks. The only thing they did was they took the back ones and they put them here. See there? They put them there. But alas, no fail. In my review of this, I said, wouldn't it be nice if they brought controller back, put the back ones, left these ones, they're not too bad, you get used to them after a while, but put the controller, the other buttons back on here. I said that would make a really, really good controller, probably one of the best controllers ever. Well, they've gone and done it, haven't they? They've gone and done it, and I have to go and get it now because I just realised I've forgotten where I put it. As you can see, I've taken it out because I've actually already done the unboxing. I'm just redoing this afterwards. But here we go, Ultimate 2 wireless controller with a dock. But I've got it here now. I'm gonna show you. No, I'm not going to show it to you. We're going to go to the unboxing and then we're going to show it to you. But essentially, will this no longer be my daily driver, and will the new controller take over? Well, we're going to go and unbox it first. So let's pop over to the unboxing table, and from there we'll do the unboxing, and from there we'll do the roundup, review, testing, and all that. Okay, I'm out of here. Let's see what happens on the unboxing table. Right, here we are. I might sound a little different. I'm using a slightly different microphone, but here we go. There it is. Here's the front bit of it. Ultimate. Am I not holding it straight? There we go. That's more or less straight. Ultimate 2 wireless controller, wireless Windows or Android. So this isn't Switch compatible. Okay. And then we're going over the back of the box. If I hold it still. I'll hold it still. There we go. It's purple. It's purple. Right, I need to find something to... What can I... Oh, I just used my nail. Oh. Hold on. What's that? Is that like a little pull tab? Oh, that's useful, isn't it? Like a little pull tab on it. Right, let's get this out of the box. Okay, we'll get rid of that box. We've had a look at it. There's nothing on the sides, by the way. Oh, there's nice. Da 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 da. Let's try and hold it straight. Wrap up, reveal, and we reveal plastic bag thing. Right. So we start with the dock. Let's get all this out of here. Look, we've got a nice little, lovely little USB-C charging cable. Right, that's the box out the way. Okay, let's put that out the way. What's this then? This is all in Chinese. That's great. That's just what I wanted. No. Switch 2.4, connect the adapter. This is telling you what to do. Press home to play. Switch to Bluetooth mode. Press home button. Pair with controller. Pair with Android device. So it's actually quite hard for me to read that. That's very little writing. Anyway, right, we can get rid of the USB-C cable. Let's have a look at the dock. Now, first experiment will be... Oh, that's nice. Nice. And don't forget the if it's anything like the old dock, the doody is in here. Good, nice purple one. But will that fit the old controller? Let me just go and grab the old controller. This is the Ultimate thing. And no, different sizes. No, totally different size. That does not fit on there. Well, in fact, let's get the old one and have a look. Why are they different sizes? There shouldn't be different sizes. That one just sits lovely on there. That does not sit lovely on there. Why do they do that? That just seems like a waste of plastic, and in a way they look almost identical. They seem to be almost exactly the same. Oh, it's a bit taller. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's exactly the same size. They've just changed the fitting, I suppose. I wonder if it does actually sit on there. It's a bit loose. Okay, right. That's that out of the way. That's the old one. Let's unveil the new one. Here we come. Ta-da! And we got the little whatever thing. Ooh. Okay, I've just seen something I didn't realise. Right, hopefully this one sits better on there. Yes, that's how it should sit. Lovely, perfect. So let's just compare the two here. I'll just turn them up, you can see them both. Here's the old one, here's the new one. The buttons are in a different configuration here. They've got that in the middle. Let's compare it with... Bear with me. Let's compare it with this one. So we've got more of a sort of this style of button, with this one added extra one there. That's your... Basically that button there allows you to flick through the different... what's the word I'm looking for? Configurations. So you've got 3 separate configurations, the same as this. And then this one then has more or less the same. So I think you can do this one on the go, but we'll do that after we've done the testing. So that's nice. Feel. Oh, it's less rattlier. Because this old one did rattle. I've got noise suppression, haven't I, on my thing. So you probably won't even hear it anyway. Feel-wise, this feels a bit bigger. Actually different. No, it's not, though. Is it? This is really tricky. Let me just... They look almost identical. There is a slight difference in the feel, though. There is a slight difference, but not much. But that's not a bad thing. That's good. This was a great controller. D-pad feels lovely, nice and clicky. I hope that train isn't getting picked up. In fact, I'd say that's a better D-pad. That is more like this D-pad, which is fantastic. Really nice and clicky. Yeah, that's a nice D-pad. Lovely. Yeah, clicky buttons work. These are all about the same, as much the same as the other ones. Quite shiny though. But I'd prefer these a bit more matte myself. But oh, they're nice. Oh, they're... Oh, okay. So there was a big improvement to the RB buttons, and they've essentially... Oh, they've even improved them again. These RB buttons on the old original were a bit thick. They don't feel as good. But the new ones, these feel... Oh my god, they feel lovely. Oh, oof, oof. That feels really good. Now they have added, look, these still got these ones, which I'm not a massive fan of. But there we are, they're there. But oh, look, they brought the old ones back. And now I've just seen something I didn't realise it was there before. Oh, look at that. You've got the old ones back, so I can have my old jumping back. And then if I want to throw a grenade, I can use that. Say it's playing something like Apex. Switch out your thing quickly, boom, throw a grenade, jump, slide. Oh, yes, baby. Yes, baby. That's perfect. 4 extra controllers. Good stuff. Right, the thing I've spotted... So yeah, we all know it's got back ones. We all know it's got extra ones here. So we've got 4 extra controllers. Both the other two, that's got that. And then that one's got that. So it's got basically the two... I'm dirty, my old controller. I am a dirty bugger. But these trigger stops. My first ever controller with trigger stops. Oh, so excited. Let's try them on. Let's turn them on. Oh, and they're micro switched. Oh my god, they're micro switched. Oh my god. Oh yeah, baby. You won't be able to hear them. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. Oh, Ooh, I'm tingling inside. Lovely. Right, that's the unboxing. Right, okay. Well, I've now got to go and test this thing, so you can. I just hope it's as good as my initial feelings on it, because I'm just so impressed. Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Don't let me disconnect me every 5 seconds while playing the game. So I'm going to do the really hard task now of playing about 10 hours of video games. So yeah, you must have to like this video. And we'll come back with the results of, is this my new daily driver? Is it going to replace this one? Oh, it does feel good though. Right, okay, right, out of here. Right, jury's in. Verdict coming up for the 8bitdo controller. And it's quite a simple one, this one, guys. The GO80, mate, it's the GOAT. It is the greatest controller I've ever played. The best 50 quid I ever spent, although you can actually pick it up for 45 quid now, so that's a real bargain. You're getting a controller and you're getting the charging dock. It's got all the features that something like a Scuff has got. The only difference is it's a third of the price, and Scuff doesn't even have a charging dock. A Scuff's about 120 quid to 180 quid. This is 45 quid on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description as well. There won't be an affiliate link, so no money involved with me. I'm just leaving it there. So if you want to like quick click, and you can have a look if you want to buy one yourself. What do I love about it? Everything. I love the connection. It's 100% stable. I played some Apex Legends, played some Star Wars Battlefront. I played through a whole complete single player campaign of the game, Deliver Mars, just how I was playing at the time. Didn't fancy anything else. Haven't played any Dark Souls games, but I'm sure this will be fine for that. Love the, let's have a little, the digital pad is awesome. One of the best going. Fantastic, beautiful feel, micro switched feel to it. Stunning. I love the ability that I can change everything on the fly. The instructions seemed a bit wrong. When I looked at the instructions, they said hold the star and press the buttons. But it's not. It's hold the... It's probably quite hard to see, but there's a square button. There it is. Hold the square. Then the button you want to map, the square, and then the button you want to map it to if you want to map back paddle or one of those paddles. Press all three of those together, it'll automatically map it for you. Or you can go the new ultimate software and do your own profiles. You can see I've got different color. You can change all the colors, all that type of thing. I quite like just leaving it the one without even using the software and just map it on the fly. There are other things you can adjust. You can do macros, which I didn't bother doing macros. I'm not a macro fan, but if you're a Fortnite player, I'm sure there's macros there for you to go and grab. The buttons tactility, is it a word? The tactility of the buttons is fantastic. The I think I've mentioned now the quality of the connection is 100%. It never once disconnected, not once. On all the hour, and I've put some hours. I've played over 20 hours of games using it, and it never disconnected once. So 100% on that one. These back trigger stops, oh my god, they're a blessing. As you can see, I've got one on and one off at the minute. That's the one I've got on, and that's the one I've got off. So that's like for scoping and shooting. Shoot, scope. And that works really well in your first-person shooter online games. And this is actually softened up a little bit of time. I thought when I first started playing it, it was quite tricky to press, but that's probably just the newness of it, and it has actually got used to it. Either I've got used to it or it's got used to it. It's got a little bit softer over time. I love the idea that you can sort of like rev that and change those colours, although that's neither here nor there, because when you're playing the game, you're looking at your screen and not at the controller, but it's just a lovely little feature. So they thought of everything here. I love the reintroducing of the back buttons, which the Ultimate 2C didn't have, but you also have the added advantage of having 4 buttons and not 2. The charging dock works fine. It pairs instantly. What more can I say? Oh, and that's the other thing. I think earlier in the review I might have said it's not Switch compatible. The latest update from the software makes this now Switch 2 compatible. So yes, The Ultimate 2 now is Switch 2 compatible. You can turn off the dead zones as well by holding those 2 buttons down for 5 seconds. I think it's 1 vibration for on, 2 vibrations for off. I noticed someone in the review of this on Amazon said you couldn't do that. I don't know if that's the new software that's done it, but I went in, updated the new software, and you can now change the dead zones and turn them off, which is vital for those really slow adjustments, which I really like. And of course, it's not Hall effect, it's TMR. It's even better. It's magnetic resistance. So their Hall effect, their magnetic resistance, it's everything in this controller. 45 quid. Could they have knocked it to 40 quid? Maybe. I mean, the Ultimate 2C is only, you can pick this up for Amazon, it does it for like 25 quid, and on a deal it's 20 quid. So you're paying, obviously you're getting a bit more performance in this. You're getting the macros and all that. You're getting all those colour rings. You're getting the charging dock, which this doesn't have, and you're getting the extra back buttons. But it is coming at a premium. But compared to the competition, this is so underpriced. It's like a third of a price off. Well, let's just take Sony's Ultimate PlayStation DualSense controller thing. That's 200 quid. Scuffs are around 130 to 150 quid starting. What's the other one? There is the Xbox Elite. That's like 150, 160 quid. This comes in at 45 quid on Amazon at the minute. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, it's not just cheaper, it's multiple times cheaper. And it's offering as good as experience, and if not better. It's just beautiful build quality. It's a 9.7 out of 10. That's my review. I'm sticking to it. The greatest controller ever made. And that includes, and the reason why it's the greatest controller ever made, yes, there probably is a better controller out there, but you're probably going to be paying like 200 or 300 quid for it. Like, this, for the price, you can't get better. There's nothing on the market that matches the Ultimate 2 controller. 100%. Anyway, that's my review. If you don't like it, so what? I don't care. If you do like it and it's been helpful, smash the like button. I've been Glyn, Cheapskate Gamer, watching it on the Rumble. It's the Wokeabotamus, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. Thank you. Bye now.
Cheapskate Gaming, yeah, you know the name. They got the games that won't break the bank, so come on over and join the crew. They'll show you how to game and save money too. Cheapskate Gaming, yeah, you know the name. They got the games that won't break the bank, so come on over.